fascinating and you feel like your heart is beating so fast. And even you can hear it louder than your own thoughts. That is exactly how I felt in the first semester I moved here. My hands were cold, my voice was trembling, seriously, and then my mind went blank, just like that. But then there's this one class, which is English for public speaking, that I'm very nervous about. It became one of my favorite subjects. So why is that? At first I thought public speaking, it was only about talking. But I learned it very quickly that it's actually about connecting, it's understanding. It's not about just saying words in English, but it's actually expressing what do you want to say clearly, confidently, and sincerely. During my first speech assignment, I must say that I struggled a lot to find the right word. My grammar wasn't perfect, my pronunciation was awful, and I remembered that public speaking is not about perfection, but it's about the presence, the way how you deliver your words. And that changed how I saw about the subject and myself. And then I had this one sessions. It feels like a challenge and new discovery, more speech tasks coming. And we didn't just write the speech, we told stories. We didn't just memorize it, we actually tried to remember. And then one specific day when I delivered a speech about overcoming fears, I was shaking at first. But as I looked into my classmates, I realized they were listening. They were actually listening and laughing. And in that very moment, I understood what is public speaking truly meant. It's not about showing off your confidence, it's not. But it's about creating a connection with your audience and make sure they know. Through the subject, I didn't just improve my English. I grew as a person. I learned how to structure ideas, how to control my tones, and how to read the emotion of the audience. But most importantly, I learned how to believe in my own voice. That is pretty good, right? Before, I was very afraid of being judged, of saying something wrong, and now I know that mistakes doesn't make you weak, but they make you real. And that's what people remember, authenticity. So I think that's all from me. That I must say that English for public speaking really taught me about something that goes beyond the classroom. It taught me about the words have powers, and the powers to inspire, to comfort, and to move others. When we speak, we share a piece of ourselves, and that is something beautiful. So, if you ever find yourself afraid to speak up, remember, this is your voice. Your voice matters. Every story you tell, every word you say has the power to reach someone's heart. And that is why English for public speaking will always be my favorite subject. Because it didn't just teach me like I said, it actually helps me to gain my confidence. That's all. Thank you very much.